Brewster's sockeye salmon fishing brings to mind combat fishing, tight quarters, and lots of boats. Hi, I'm Brian Whitty, angler and fisheries biologist based here in Eastern Washington. In today's video, I will briefly discuss the Brewster Pool sockeye salmon fishery. I'll talk about how this fishery came to be because I find it to be a fascinating and uplifting story. Afterwards, I will discuss tactics and gear that we use to catch these sockeye salmon in this combat fishery. So, let's begin with a Brewster background. Located in north central Washington, the area known as the Brewster Pool is this stretch of the Columbia River between the mouth of the Okanagan River and Brewster, Washington. In a time where news on Pacific salmon tend to be doom and gloom, the Brewster sockeye salmon fishery stands out, as it has been on an upswing for the last decade. The increase in sockeye salmon returning to the Okanagan is due to collaborative efforts among natural resource agencies in Canada and the United States. Tribal entities have spearheaded work to reestablish sockeye in the Okanagan River Basin in Canada. Fish counts are conducted at fish ladders of hydroelectric dams on the Columbia River. Wells Dam, located just downstream of Pateros, Washington, is the last Columbia River dam that Okanagan River sockeye salmon ascend on their way back into Canada. This graph shows annual sockeye salmon counts at Wells Dam from 1977 to 2024. The red vertical line denotes the year 2004. 2004 is the year that the Okanagan Nation Alliance began restorative action to the Okanagan River Basin in Canada to allow sockeye salmon access to historical spawning areas. Prior to 2004, 10-year averages at Wells Dam were around 20,000 sockeye per year. After 2004, 10-year averages are closer to 200,000 sockeye per year, or a tenfold increase in sockeye salmon to the Okanagan River since 2004. You may notice large fluctuations in annual counts. Salmon runs are subject to a variety of environmental influences, such as ocean conditions, food availability, and water temperature. For example, in 2015, a major drought hit the Columbia River. This drought caused extremely high water temperatures, which is thought to have killed 250,000 sockeye, or about half of the Sockeye Salmon Run that year. Despite environmental variation, it is encouraging to see high numbers of sockeye salmon returning to the Okanagan River, and now I'm going to show you how we fish for them.
Okay, Brian, ready to go fishing?
I'm so ready to go fishing.
We got rods.
Rigged.
We got rigged.
So we got you, Logan, and your boy Dryden out here. It is Friday, July 5th. We are going to try to get some sockeyes here in the evening in the Brewster Pool.
Sockeye Mania.
Sockeye Mania.
We have come very early, and there's nobody here, but I think the fish are here.
Oh yeah, dude. Doing this in my little 14-foot Hughes craft, old Slappy. Slappy, she's a reliable vessel, and got 3 days to kind of figure this out. So fortunately, I'm going with somebody who's done this before.
Two and a half.
2.5 days.
2 days.
2 days, one half day.
We got an evening, a full day, and a morning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
I don't know. How many fish do you guys think this kid's gonna catch, though? He's a pretty fishy kid. I'll tell you right now.
he's probably gonna get most of them.
Okay, pull the rod. Grab the rod. You need you to lift right now. Right now. Okay, ready? Ready? Nice, easy lift. Easy than that. Nice.
Right. Put the green right on, Dryden. Nice.
Well, I think we're putting Brian back on the stick in the morning.
Okay, I'll get the stick.
Like
You've only done one circle though.
We haven't
on
had our
the
gear touched right since I got on this thing.
Also, wind. I don't know if we got.
Yes, the conditions change.
Conditions did change.
That's no excuse for for lack of production.
Guess what? I can finally get a license for gum.
A license for gum.
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was such a thing.
6-year-old is enough.
6 year. Oh, that's right. Turn 6. You got. That's after your gum license.
Is that my name there, yo?
Logan. Let's see, they got fish over yonder.
Oh yeah, bites on.
Bites on, buddy, bites on.
Get your gear in the water. Oh, there you go. Left
Nice.
rod. He's there. He's there.
All right. Got him. Okay. I'm excited.
Remember to kind of rod stick low.
Okay.
Yeah, keep going them all up so I can.
Sure.
Yeah,
We got him. Nice. Right on, buddy. So I put that at 26 feet?
Yep.
Heck yeah. Okay.
Sure the other rods aren't getting bit.
Yep. Nice, buddy. Finally, that rod got some love.
It's a hot fish. Oh, let's get the...
Oh, no. Okay.
Guess we're gonna go on this side.
All right.
That's a hot little fish.
Yeah.
Hey, Don!
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
He's still there. Oh, no. It's on the rod guide.
Oh, shit. Watch the motor.
Yeah. Motor's out.
Shit, let us go.
I think it's on the rod guide, so he's got to go forward, I think. There you go. Got it.
There's just taking in the hoop.
Oh, I see him.
Is he tangled?
He's around the troll. I got the motor off, but he's around the motor, so I'll probably lift up the motor maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
You hit him?
I got free.
He's free?
Yep.
Is he still there?
Yeah, he's still there. Yeah, that's crazy, buddy.
Oh, he's just one of those bigger ones. That's
Yeah,
why.
nice.
I was like, that's a hot fish.
A little chaotic. Not bad. Oh yeah, I lost my feet. All right. Nice fish, man. Woo. Heck yeah.
Oh,
There you go. Yep, I got that on camera, bro.
Get him, hit it. Yeah,
Nice.
Now he's there.
Nice.
Jordan, you want to fish?
Nice, buddy. See if we can pass the old,
Okay. Alright, he's already here. Are you ready? Okay, hold on tight.
Got the net? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, ready? Big lift, hard lift. Yeah, perfect.
Hey, right on.
Hooked out in the net.
Nice. Woo! Good job, guys. Good job. I will go over the gear we used on this trip and some nuances of this fishery. Gear is fairly simple. We used 8.5 to 9.5 foot medium to medium heavy rods. Our main line was 30 to 50 pound Power Pro braid. The rig we ran on the braid was a soft bead followed by a slider and another bead. And finally, a heavy duty barrel snap swivel. The soft bead is to protect your last rod guide as you bring in the weight for landing a fish. Slider, we ran either a 4 ounce or 6 ounce cannonball weight, 6 ounce on the side rods, and 4 ounce on the stern rods. We typically ran 20 to 35 feet of line out, A line counter reel makes this really nice. From the heavy-duty barrel snap swivel, we ran 24 to 30-inch long bumper of 40-pound monofilament with a snap at each end. Attached to the bottom of the bumper was a Dodger. We used Max Double D Dodgers and 5.8-inch on this trip. Attached to the Dodger was a short leader of 20-pound fluorocarbon. By short, I mean 9 to 14-inch leader to a simple rig consisting of a size 2/0 red hook followed by a size 8 red treble hook. This was baited with cured coon shrimp as seen here.
Getting the carnage.
Baiting up.
Getting the carnage here. Look at these shrimp.
Nice
Pink. Any color is good as long as it's pink.
True that.
Actually, it's like almost more of a magenta color. It's weird. So this is kind of how I hook them. Doesn't really matter much as long as they run somewhat straight.
Mm-hmm.
Just right through the meat there, and that'll fish.
Nice. Heck yeah. That'll fish.
Depth, speed, and timing are key to this fishery. Most of the sockeye are in the top 25 feet of the water column. Using heavy weights and short sets gets your gear to their depth. Speaking of which, all this gear is somewhat cumbersome. It is best to get your gear deployed in fishing before you drive your boat into the cluster of other boats. Speed was generally slow. As long as your gear is working, you got speed covered. I looked at line angles and rod action rather than getting hung up on speed. A good GPS will allow you to dial in speed. We caught fish going as slow as 0.75 miles per hour to 1.8 miles per hour. Generally, you will troll slower going upstream as the current pushes against your gear, and faster as you go downstream to keep the current from tangling everything. To achieve slow speeds, I used an electric motor, but I also used my gas motor with a drift sock dragging in the water. Lastly, timing. Fishing is definitely best out there in the early morning, so get there early enough to have your gear in the water about a half hour before sunrise.
Want to do a quick pose with that guy?
Sure. Love how I just like instinctively.
Nice, buddy.
Woo!
Heck
Got
yeah.
a fish in the boat.
Nice.
Got him.
Nice. Got the camera going for that. Bagel bait is real.
Is there or not?
You're still there. Yep. Oh yeah. Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Oh, Sockeye.
Keep going. Oh, ooh, that's another one.
Hot fish.
Woo! All right, another fish.
Okay.
This is a quick succession there. Just missed one.
Yeah.
Actually broke him off.
Ooh.
Feet.
Okay.
Get you ready. Got him. In the net.
Nice.
Boom.
Nice sockeye, buddy. Perfect. Keep their lines going. Nice.
Alright, so you're just gonna reel them nice and slow, okay? And then we'll do the big lift at the end. Are you ready? Actually, we got ways to. Oh no, we're almost there. Alright, almost there. Straighten the boat a little, right?
Yeah, exactly. Nice fish.
Whoa. Alright. Lift. Reel on. Reel on. Alright, are you ready to do your lift? Okay, do your big lift. Pull up, lift now. Lift now, lift now, lift now. Yeah! Lift the net. Woohoo! Great job!
Great job, guys.
I'm just gonna assume it's a native right now, and it'll make me feel better.
Yeah, there you go.
Here's your big rubber net, actually.
Yeah, I think it is open below the bridge too.
It's a hatchery fish.
Oh, it is a hatchery too. Son of a gun. Oh.
You put a hatchery down?
No, no.
This here. All right. Are you ready?
Big sockeye.
Big sockeye, right? Oh. Any other year.
Rook.
The fires.
Oh, fires. Right there. All right.
No. Now we got it back in. Come on, don't Jeff. Thrash. I almost got you.
There you go.
Woo. Second there.
Just measure on the side of the boat or something. Nice fish.
Oh, jeez. All right.
Nice. Cool. Get your hand behind the tail, if possible.
No, dude, she's so heavy.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Any other year.
All right. Turn it loose.
Ready?
Yeah, buddy. Turn it loose. I had a great time the first weekend of July at the Brewster pool. We caught fish Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday was by far the best day. We caught 11 sockeye salmon. There were 3 people on my boat. This year there's a 4 fish per person limit, so we were just 1 fish shy of a 3-person limit. We also caught 1 king salmon, which had to be released per this season's rules. I did go back to the Brewster pool the first weekend of August. Only 2 people on my boat. One morning we did get our 8 fish within short order. I did learn a little bit more about the nuances of this fishery during that August trip. One thing I did learn is to be careful about that, 4 to 6 ounce cannonball weight swinging around when you net a fish. I actually got donged in the forehead by a 6 ounce cannonball weight when I went to net a fish. Got the fish in the net, pulled it up. I'm kind of leaning over the side of the boat. There's that wrecking ball of a weight and just kind of drilled me right in the center of the forehead. After reviewing the footage for this video, I could totally see how that can happen. I understand, I get all excited netting a fish and, it's live and learn sort of thing. But important to remember to just get that weight under control when you land a fish. This was a great year to fish for sockeye salmon. Sockeye salmon are actually my favorite fish to eat. They got awesome red fillets. This year on the Columbia River, the count of sockeye salmon at Bonneville Dam was over 755,000. That is the highest count of sockeye salmon since counts began at that dam in 1938. The Bonneville Dam fish ladder is where footage from a fish ladder was filmed for this particular video. So things are looking up for the Okanagan River sockeye salmon. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. And as always, I will see you all in the next one.
That was
all right. I would not have believed this if I hadn't seen it for myself. We're heading back in. Logan spots a flasher in the water.
And it's swimming.
Yeah, it's moving. And so we chase the flasher down with the motor. Logan takes his rod and a big lead weight and actually crosses with this orange braid. And we get the braid in hand, and sure enough, there's a sockeye on there.
Brian hand lines this sucker in. He hand lines it in. Crazy. And it jumps in the boat.
Yeah. Wish I had a camera going for that, but yeah. Anyways, that's our bonus fish, I guess.
Bonus fish.
Last fish of the day. 11 sockeyes in the boat, nice. Right on, and a king. 12 fish day? Woo! Dude. Now we got a story, dude, that's crazy.
And a bonus flasher.
Oh yeah, we got some tackle.
That's all you, bro.
Nice.
Dude,
might be the lucky,
$15 flasher.
Might be the lucky flasher now. I'm gonna run that setup